What is poppin', Swiss Squad? I'm back with another video to make your life better. So today, I actually have 2 videos I'm gonna be filming in the car. So this video and my next video that I'm gonna upload, that I don't know when I'm gonna upload it, but so you already know how it go. We got my whole motherfucking banks in the building, you feel me? So let's take a thumbnail. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's staying safe. Y'all know my birthday coming up. 2, 3. Come on. I don't think I think I was covering up the Arby sign the first time.
Okay, so I got the loaded curly fries. Looks like looks like they put a shit ton of ranch in it.
What comes in that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I got a gyro, and then I got regular curly fries. And we also got some cookies.
And we have a drink. And then I just got chicken tenders with some fries. Because I don't do that sandwich stuff from Arby's. I tried it one time. I got a Philly cheesesteak. If there's any way you can go wrong with that. Like, I never thought you could go wrong with that anyway. But if you decide that you want to, go to Arby's. Because that shit was not... I was not good.
Smells like too much ranch.
I would not recommend it.
Bacon, cheese, and looks like ranch. Too much ranch.
Why would we put... You would think they would put more cheese than ranch. So, someone suggested that I do like a creepy story time. Or a scary story time. But I don't really think I could think of anything right now. What about you?
I wish they would have done sour cream instead of ranch.
That probably would taste better.
Yeah. Like a loaded potato.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Why the fuck would they put ranch?
But I like ranch on my potatoes.
You wanna try it? And don't pick around the ranch. Try it.
But I need to take a drink first.
Too much ranch.
I just got lemonade.
I got Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. Oh! Sorry, y'all. So, do you have any, like, creepy story times?
Story time.
Is that a tomato? Oh, no, it's bacon.
Could be bacon.
What is that?
A creepy story time? I don't know.
That's pretty good.
I don't know. I don't really be having creepy shit happen to me. Not that I can remember.
I'm sure I have a few. But, just like off the spot right now, I don't have to think of it. Like, as a kid, I used to play with Ouija boards and stuff. I won't do that now. I watched somebody play with one. But I don't do that devil stuff. That's not me. If you do that, it's all you. But me? I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. I have a story time, though. About how these boys ain't nothing. So, let me go ahead and get into it, because I've been venting about it. Let me go ahead and get into it. So, anybody who knows me knows that I very rarely introduce any of my boyfriends, girlfriends, anybody I'm talking to anyone. The only 2 people that really know who I freak with, mess with. Okay, this is gonna be explicit. I'm sorry. I can't just tell this story without no cuss words in it. So go ahead. If you're a kid, yep, go ahead and click off or
watch a different video.
Watch a different one of my videos. I love y'all. I need to do a child-based video one day, but I don't know what day that's gonna be. We'll go to Chuck E. Cheese or something one day. Anyway, that day's not today, so go ahead and click off. Click off. Okay, so the niggas that I fuck with, Bro, QueenCheez popping out, right? I do not introduce them to anybody. The only two people who really know is Hope and my sister. Me and Hope been falling in and out recently this last year or so. But we're still family.
Back, you know.
We're still family. So sometimes we get on each other's nerves, but we still do have love for each other, I would hope. Anyway, to make the long story short, let's get into this video. So, yeah, I'll fuck them up. You want some of my fries?
No, I still have fries.
Oh.
I just don't like that. It's too much ranch.
So, in one of my videos where we were eating Domino's, I had announced that I thought I had met the one. Okay? That motherfucker was not the one.
They might not know which video that is because we stay eating Domino's.
It was a while ago. She was wearing a hoodie. I was wearing my glasses. Yeah.
In the
snack room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That motherfucker was not the one, y'all. He was not the one. He's a sweet guy. We could possibly be great friends, but as far as relationships, no. He's not the one. So me, I'm loyal as could be, okay? I'm like one of the loyalest people you'll ever meet. If I like you. If I don't really like you like that, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm not going to just rub it in your face and tell you about it because, number one, you know, real players don't do that now. Because, number one, like, there's no sense in that. Why would you just be like, hey, you're not the only person I'm talking to? Like, why would you want to hurt anybody's feelings? Just in case they do catch feelings for you. But I'm not going to play games either. Like, they're like, I want to be with you. I'm either going to be like, I accept it, or I got to think about it, or either I accept it, or I'll think about it, or I don't want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? So, peace out. So, basically, there's this guy I was messing with. We probably knew them longer than what we think, because, like, we were just, like, because, like, she was kind of talking to his roommate, but, like, we weren't, like, there all the time. We were just there, like, on the weekends once in a while.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I don't know when we started talking, but, I mean, it was just, like, a few months. It wasn't, like, years or anything. And so, this guy tells me that he wants to be my boyfriend or whatever. He wants to make us a thing type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did go there and see him more than you went and seen his roommate. Because I don't know why. But I see him a lot more. It's fine.
Is that?
I think it should be fine. So make the long story short, let me not make this a long ass video. So I would see him and stuff. He told me he wanted to wife me up, you know, be his girlfriend, whatever. Now, when he first told me this, I was not interested in him as a boyfriend or a partner. When I went to his house, I went there because he was just, like, convenient for me. That makes sense. Okay, he was convenient for me. And it was decent. You know what I'm saying? When I was there, it was pretty decent. So, it was convenient. And when he told me that, I was kind of shocked. Because, like, not too many guys have just been like, I want you to be my baby girl. You hear me? Most of the time, it's more like, I get on that level, I can't say before they do. Because, okay. To make a long story short, basically, I did not see him like that. So I told him I would think about it. I went there probably 2 more times to kick it with him. And before I actually, like, gave him a definite answer. But when I did tell him, like, okay, if you trying to wife me up type shit, like, you're not to talk to any other females unless it's like necessary. Like, you're not just gonna be in here telling other girls I love you and I want to be with you or can we meet. Like, none of this. You're not allowed to date. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be me and only me. Like, I had to stress that to him just to be sure. Like, I do that with everybody I'm with. So there's clear lines. Like, we know what we can do, what we can't do. Like, if you are loyal to me, I'm gonna be loyal to you, you know? And this guy got me to like him a lot. Like, he always, like, he would tell me I was beautiful. Like, he would tell me he loved me and stuff like that. And I was not comfortable at first with using the word, like, oh, I love you too. So when I first started saying it, I didn't mean it at all. The last time I said it to him, I probably didn't fully mean it either. But I was just, like, starting to get feelings to where I felt like I wanted to mean it, if that makes sense. Sorry, we're in a parking lot right now of a hotel. So anyway, no, I've had people cheat on me, but never like this, y'all. The night that I stayed at his house most recently, I had a lot of things going on in life. I mean, I still do. But everything had just kind of, like, hit me at once. And I didn't know how to feel about certain things. And I was just, like, scared about some things. And so I stayed the night with him. And he was being very sweet. He was just like, don't worry about it. You still have me. Like, I'm going to be your husband one day. Like, just think about shit like that. Like, think about the future. And I was like, that's so sweet. I was literally crying. I was also, like, kind of intoxicated because I had took a break from liquor. But that night, I was just, like, very stressed out. And I was like, I need to get my mind off of things. But sometimes when I drink, it makes me depressed even more. So, but for the most part, I would say it does get my mind off things. But sometimes it don't. So, when I was crying, he had me lay on his chest and everything. He was rubbing my head. He was like, it's gonna be all right. Now, when I saw him, when I laid on his chest, he thought like I was crying. I had my face into his chest like I was crying. We were laying down. But for some reason, I had looked up because he was like texting. And I didn't know the password to his phone for a little bit. So like, it wasn't the same. And him texting like just late at night, not really paying attention to me, like, I knew something was up. So I look out the corner of my eye and I see him texting this female that me and Hope both fucking know, okay? We both know this girl. And I was wondering why he was texting her because, like, I thought maybe he knew her husband or something because I thought she was married still. Turns out, this was what happened, y'all, okay? So, first of all, if you watching this video, shorty, the only reason why I bust you inside your head is because I'm a public figure. I can't do stuff like that. No. The reason why is because God saved your motherfucking life. That's why, okay? So, basically, no. What saved you was your bop tendencies. Just know that. Mm-hmm. Anyway, back to the situation. So, he texting this girl. So, the next day, he told me he got to go to work. I'm like, it's Saturday. You don't have to work today. He was like, yeah, I do, because sometimes on Saturdays I have to work. I said, I know, but you worked last Saturday. You don't have to work today. Like, not stupid. Well, I said you don't have to work tomorrow. And I tried to get his phone, but he pulled it away. So I'm like, I'm not going to fight nobody for their phone. If they don't want to give me their phone, obviously they're hiding something, right? Right. So I just left it alone. No, I went to sleep. I'm a pretty light sleeper, I would say, in my opinion. This man woke me up because he got waken up by a phone call. And it was a white girl. You can tell by their voice. And they're like, hey, how are you? He was like, oh, I'm good. And they're both about the room. Then later gonna tell me it was his mom. Okay, we're not gonna get into all that, but that was not your damn mama. So, I'm like, okay. I go back to sleep. when I wake up, this man is gone, which is weird for me because every time, usually he wakes me up or like just different things. So it was just weird he was gone. So I'm like, okay. I'll go to my brother's house to do some laundry. While I'm there, I text this girl because we're friends on Facebook. I know her personally. I'm like, hey, do you know this man? She was like, I think so. Send me some pictures. So I sent her some pictures. Sent her some pictures. She was like, yeah, I know him. What's his name on Facebook? So I tell her. And she was like, oh my God, I didn't know that was your boyfriend. I feel like shit. Oh my God, we didn't do anything. I just met him today. We didn't even hug. He's at my house right now. You can pull up on me if you want to. I'm like, okay, shorty, where are you at? She's like, oh, I'm in the D, whatever. Which is like, that's like, Davenport is like 2 cities away from where my brother is at. So I was like, no, I don't got a whip right now. I don't have no car, so I can't get there. So just FaceTime me whenever you get back to your house. Because she said she was at the gas station. She had dropped him off at her house. Said she had forgot something whenever they went inside. And she was like, I'm just going to run down to the gas station and grab it real quick. So I guess I had called her at a good time or whatever. She gets back to the apartment. She calls me. She was like, bro, I have an even better idea because I feel so bad about this. Because he lied to both of us, not just you, but to me. Why don't I pull up on you with him? I was like, okay. So that worked for me. So, I don't even want to eat right now talking about this. I want to... No. Right. So, I'm like, okay. Because he doesn't know where my brother live at. He knows my mom lives around the area of where she was coming to, but not exactly where my brother lives or anybody lives, you know? So she was like, okay, well, I'm going to text you when I'm outside. Don't call me. Don't text me nothing. Because if he does, if you do, it's going to read out of my thing and he's going to hear it, whatever. I'm like, okay. So I'm patiently waiting. Fucking twiddling my fingers and shit like, what's going on? I got my brother like, it's like a hammer, but it's like a big one. I put in my titty, like my bra. I'm like, I'm gonna go out here and act the damn fool. But she was like, but you gotta promise your brother's not gonna beat him up. Nobody's gonna beat him. Nobody's gonna touch him because it's something about her work vehicle or something. I'm like, that's fine. I'm just gonna scare him a little bit because he's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? He's not worth all that extra stuff anyway. Now, me as a woman, I don't agree with fighting a girl unless she knows about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was my friend, but I didn't feel no type of way because the way I took it is like she didn't know nothing about it. Which I think she didn't. Now, what gets me is I get to acting crazy, whatever. This man act like he don't know me, bro. He acts like we've been acquaintances. He act like he knew you. Cause that's what she was telling me. She asked him like, well, you're not from here, so do you know anybody? He was like, well, I met this girl named Ho, whatever, but she was like kicking it with my roommate, whatever. And so she asked him about me, and he was like, oh, I think I met her once with Ho, but I don't know her. So when we get to the car, he acts the same way. So I'm like, oh, you don't know me, so what's all this? So I show her messages, pictures, everything. And then he was like, okay, but I don't know why you're mad because it was not even that serious. But you the one who asked me to be your girlfriend, number one. But we not serious. Number two, you tell me every day how much you love me, this and that. But we not serious. Like, I still have messages from even today. You know what I'm saying? So we're not that serious, right? And then he was like, well, I think that you did something with my friend or whatever. And I was like, that's just bull. Like, now you just pulling stuff out of your ass. You feel me? So, which I had met his friend. But I met his friend before him, and like it wasn't none of that. So he knew that. He was just being stupid, just trying to like put everything on me. Then he was like, well, I just don't want you to be mad. And said, like, no, we're not together. I'm gonna be mad. We're like, just leave me alone. But at the end of the day, I was trying to make his life a living hell. So he was trying to go home. So I'm like, if he go home, I'm going with him. We're going back to his house, whatever. She was like, okay. So then she was like, oh, today's my day off. You should kick it with me. I'm trying to drink whatever. So I have him buy us some liquor. He did. Mm-hmm. I'm like, well, we going to your house? We all going to your house. You know? So we all go to her house. The whole time we're at her house, he like sleeps on the couch. Like, he ain't even doing nothing. Like, So then she's like, oh, I gotta run to my mom's real quick. But she starts putting on makeup. And this man, like, standing at the bathroom talking to her while she put her makeup on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, I gotta rouse some stuff up because I'm still mad. You know what I'm saying? So, I shouldn't have went about it the way I went about it. But at least I didn't really put hands on nobody. Or, technically, yeah, I didn't put hands on nobody. Until, you know, I didn't put hands on nobody. We're just gonna keep it at that. Because I might have threw some stuff. I might have said some stuff. But I did not put hands on nobody until later in the night when stuff started getting more physical. So, basically, if you can lie, not only about going to work and doing all this and that because you're cheating, that's not what makes you insane. That makes you stupid, but that don't make you insane. What makes you insane and crazy is when you act like you don't know who I am. Or you act like we're not serious. But why would you tell me that we're serious and feel that we're not? Like, if you don't feel like we're serious, that could have been that. You know what I'm saying? If all you was trying to do was kick it, I would have been fine with that. Like, I'm the one who set up for your ugly ass. You. Yeah, you. Like, he ain't that ugly. I got more attracted to him afterwards. But he's not really my type. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I met him, I wasn't even on that with him. It was like later his personality that drew me in to be on that with him. You know what I'm saying? But I settled and I didn't have to. So, like, I could have been wasting my time with somebody else that wasn't finna do this shit. So, basically, she leaves. The girl leave, right? We gonna give her name Bapiana. That's her name. Her name is Bapiana. Bapiana ass leave. Go to her mom's house. Never come back. The whole night we sitting there drinking, kicking it by our damn selves. We could have did that at his house. So, she never come back. Come to find out, G. Okay? Come to find out. While we there, mind y'all, his friend is with us. I don't even know if I told y'all that part. His friend is with us. Because his friend came with us whenever we went to his apartment. After we went to his apartment, before we went to her house, he called his friend over there because his friend was trying to get on there with me. And he was mad at his friend for it. But he never confronted him or nothing until that day. Then he called him over there. I'm like, why are you even confronting him now? Because now we're not together because you done did this stupid shit. So, he called his friend, whatever. His friend was there with us. Now, I'll take a shower because, like, I just been sweating all day. Whatever. I didn't know when she was coming back. I was finna get ready to, like, lay down or some stuff. Or just maybe tear some shit up. I don't know. But basically, I was just trying to get my mind straight, too. So, I wanted to take a shower. I'll be alone in there, music playing, whatever. I go to get out the shower. His friend is in there booty naked, peeing and stuff. Like, do not do that. That's disrespectful. And then for you to let him in there, that was some weird setup shit. So, of course, I'm trying to go ham. I'm not going to get into no other explicit shit because his friend was on some weird ass shit, y'all. He was on some weird stuff. Excuse the profanity, but he was really on some weird stuff. And we're not going to get into that because that's negativity I'm not trying to bring to my channel. Anyway, so I come out the bathroom, mad as can be. And that's the same friend that was trying to get on that with me. Why you still hanging out with him? Anyway, I ended up leaving. I think they got an Uber home or whatever. And come to find out, he was trying to hide from me and act like nothing happened between them and this and that. And he claimed he wanted to be friends and shit. Like, I don't have a problem with being friends with none of my exes. Me and my exes are all friends, pretty much. I don't have an ex that I can say we're not friends still. Except for, well, I was gonna say Ben, but me and Ben are friends again now. So anyway, I don't have any friends. I don't have any exes that I'm not friends with. Come to find out, Miss Bapiana ass, supposed to be our little friend. We thought she was cool, like a little weird and odd, but she cool. Man, come get Bapiana. Y'all need to come get Bapiana. This bitch done busted down for him. Busted down for him.
You didn't tell me that.
Busted. Y'all didn't tell you none of this? I didn't give you the update. I found this out yesterday. I found this out last night. So, this is part I'm about to say. She done busted down for my man. We're not even together no more, so I can't say my man. My ex-boyfriend. First of all, bitch, you nasty because If I wasn't on YouTube, I would say so much shit right now, but I can't. Just imagine it though. All of me is all over his body, in his mouth, in his brain, on every part of his body, shorty. So anything you touch, honey, you gonna touch me. You feel me? So that's nasty. Number one. Number two, you're supposed to be my friend. That's disloyal. Like, you know what I'm saying? When somebody, if you fuck with somebody that I thought was fine as hell, for some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. After I found out they fucked with each other, like, I'm unattracted to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. This is literally only for adults, y'all, because I'm really just on some real adult shit right now.
What the hell?
She bust down for him. Come to find out even after that, y'all, his friend that was there is still trying to get with me. Him online, asked me to take Ubers to come over there and see him. He just want to apologize for all this shit and this and that. But I'm not stupid. I'm not coming. No. What do I look like, a goofy? Number one. Number two, not only did she bust down for him, because they were fucking with each other for, I think, like a few days, because, you know, I've been here for a few days.
Yeah.
But the other night, did I tell you about what he had put on his story?
No, yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to know what that meant. So I got the info from his friend, because I told him I was going to come see him and stuff last night. No, I didn't. Didn't come see you. Sorry. Anyway, she bust down for his friend in the car while he in the house. Gave him top everything. And I'm pretty sure she did that shit for some cash. I don't know if she did for the cash or not. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure. Why else would she just bust down for his friend? Especially with the situation that was going on that day when she was like trying to get that money for her house and shit. So she wouldn't get kicked out.
Oh my God.
Bobbiana out here busting and just spreading it for some, I don't know what she's spreading it for, but she busting out, spreading it and giving it out for free. I don't know what the hell she doing, but
Oh my God.
Bobbiana, you being a bop,
bitch.
right? Nasty, dirty bitch, bro. That bopping saved your life, to be honest. Cause like I can't say saved your life, but it saved me from going to jail in the case, because I was really thinking about it. After I found out when he told me you was fucking with my man, obviously he wasn't worth fighting you over, but it would have been worth it because you weren't supposed to be my friend. Like, we were supposed to be like cool. So when I found that out, I was like, I'm finna go to her house. I'm in your city. I'll come up that elevator, honey. Kick that door in and knock you the fuck out. Yes, disgusting. But when I found out you buzzed down for his brother, I knew it made him mad. So thank you. Actually, thank you. And I really hope you gave him something. It's like, hopefully you gave him something, honey. Please tell me you did. Comment down below and let me know about Bobbiana. Did you give him something? Because if you did, I will pay you. Instead of fighting you, I would just give you some money. I would be like, thank you, honey. Because I'm a real ass.
Dirty. That girl is
Dirty. Disgusting. Like, I never would have thought, but after some of the stories she was telling me, I was like, maybe, but I didn't expect it from her. His friend, his brother, whatever, they call each other brothers, but they friends, tell me everything. So, at the end of the day, I'm just tired of people playing with me, because it's hard for me to catch feelings for somebody, but if you tell me that you like me first, that makes me already like you, number one. Usually. Number two, if I'm with him, I know sometimes I have like an issue where I don't like to catch feelings for people, so I just be doing my own thing. But with him, I really wasn't trying to do my own thing after he was like, hey, I want you to be my girlfriend. Like, I slowed down on like just kicking it with everybody and hanging with everybody. I feel like I could have really just, this whole time been doing my own thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead I just saw like potential in him or something, you know? I don't know why. And I'm just tired of people playing with me. Why would you say all this shit like a day before all this shit happened, talking about like how you should have me think about our future, like we're gonna be married one day, and then the next day be like, oh, it wasn't serious. Who do that though? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit right there gonna make me back to be a gay. I can't. Cause ain't no female ever. Females might not be shit sometimes too, but as far as just like playing with you just to get a thrill or what, I don't know why they do it. Right now, I'm just working on myself.
Man ain't shit.
Do you not know we talked on the phone about him coming up there to Omaha with me?
Bapiana is a bitch.
Bro, niggas ain't shit.
Bitch. Man ain't shit. Bapiana is a bitch.
Hey, man ain't shit. Bapiana is a bitch. But y'all know what? I'm too grown for this shit anyway. I'm still young. The only reason why I would want to settle down is because I do want to have so many kids. So I do want to start like kind of early. But as far as like settling down, I don't see it happening anytime soon now. Like, the person who I thought was the one ain't the one. The one who could have probably potentially been the one, or so I thought, ain't shit.
Man ain't shit. Bapiana is a bitch. Man ain't shit. Bapiana is a bitch.
Well, sorry about the rant and the bit, but I had to get it out, right?
It had to come out.
So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm sorry I didn't finish all my food, but so make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. You subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Have a great day. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.